Hey kids, welcome on back to Final Fantasy IX Blind. This is part 34. We're gonna go back to Chocobo's Forest. I think that might have been like the first episode we've started that didn't end in me like bursting into song in like a really long time. Yeah. Okay, so before we go on to the otherworldly hole, or that doesn't sound very good. Before we go on to we need, how do I do this again? Use Gissel Greens on the footprints. Okay, so I have to have the Chocobo before I can play this game. Before we go on to the mine shaft, or the excavation site, the tunnel to another continent, I got a bunch of comments on old videos that I've read that were like, yo, you should play the Chocobo Hot and Cold game again, because it's worthwhile to play it a couple times. So we're gonna do that. I don't remember, how do I even do this again? That calls the Moogle, that's not what I wanted. Can I just use Gissel Greens? How do I... Alright, yeah, there we go. Okay. There he is, alright, okay, good. Okay, I remember how to do this, it wasn't that long ago. When was the last time we rode a Chocobo? It was in, before we went to Clara, or was it before we went to Burmecia? That was a long time ago now. Don't blame me for forgetting. Alright. Now I want to play the game. We have a ton of gil now, so this should not be any issue. And I get to hear this cool music again. So we just dig with square and move around. And when he gives me the big que, that's when I know I've got something going on. That's good. There's some ques. Getting a little bit further with the ques. Gotta be a quedar. Que radar right now. Alright, he gave me the biggest que like over here, didn't he? I really like this music. It's interesting. So much of this soundtrack seems really sort of like Renaissance music inspired, but there's or like music that would evoke like ideas of that time period. But there's also this really interesting like Latin influence almost. And I mean, I guess those two particular styles of music, though you wouldn't think they're similar at all, like there are some definite similarities between those kinds of musics. You know, a lot of that stuff came from Spain, and a lot of that was like that's still, it's all over in the same place, and like you can kind of hear some like structure similarities. Where was the thing? There? At the last second I found it? That was some bull. Like, I don't know, like, I guess those two styles aren't entirely separate, but like, it seems like a strange mix, and I feel like there's like kind of clashing themes of that in this game's soundtrack, but I like it. Like, this song in particular sounds very, very Latin inspired. However you say that, and don't just sound like you're just totally stereotyping something. I don't know. It's cool though. I like it a lot. There we go. Got another one. More softs. Softs are good, I guess. Let's find 3 things. There's some in here somewhere. I guess it may be more over this way. There we go. Oh man, we're finding all kinds of stuff. My beak's stronger. Oh snap. Nothing. Anything over here? I don't know, someone told me to do this. Like, they were like, hey, like, there was more you could have done in that if you had just played a couple more rounds of Chocobo game, or whatever game's called, Hot and Cold. Where even, like, is there anything? Are there only 3 things I can find on each map? By my beak getting stronger, does that mean I, like, gained another ability or something? Beak level +1. Is he gonna tell me something now? What? We can't get any of this. We're almost close enough to getting 1 more Gissel Green. There's all kinds of crazy stuff here. I bet this Robe of Lords is like one of the ultimate items in the game or something. There's cards, some kind of ring. I bet that's pretty good. No, we don't need to do this. So my beak level grew. Is that what I was supposed to do? Let me just try this a couple more times. It's not like it's not that would take that long. We can always edit some of this stuff out. Like if it does kind of seem like it's just a little bit more of a grind than I'm wanting to put on camera. Wanting to put on in the video. There we go. I thought the beak level might help me dig out treasures better, or like find treasures in a more efficient way, but it doesn't really seem like that's the case. We're getting Quez over here. Probably want to go this way. Getting hotter. I used to always like hot, cold kind of games. I thought they were kind of fun when I was like younger. Marco Polo was always the king, the big one on the block, but I don't know. Stuff's kind of fun. Kid games. I feel like kid games would be a lot more fun as like an adult, but no one plays them anymore. It's like, why do people stop drinking chocolate milk when they grow up, even though it still tastes good? There's something to think about. Alright, we got 4 things that time. That's amazing. I'll give you bonus time. Oh, snap! Double those points! We only have 2 seconds left. Oh, 10 extra seconds. Crap. Over here? Over here? Where is it? Wait. Oh, man. We're close here. Oh man, I was so close. Darn. Like this is, oh, did someone just say something in that song? I don't think I've ever heard that before. All right, let's play this one more time. We got enough for Gissel Greens. I guess I could get those, but I don't know, probably not really worth it, especially if, you know, there's something cool that I can get from just saving up a little bit. Again, I don't really know how many times I was expected to play this, but it's not an awful thing. It's kind of fun, and it's not like we're just out of things to talk about. I was actually going to mention that I saw some other comments that kind of were asking like, hey, like, could we maybe be spared some of the item buying and stuff like that, menu navigation in new towns? And I guess, like, I can't remember if that was something I showed a lot of in Final Fantasy VII or not. I guess I was leaving it in this just because I kind of felt like, since, you know, the game is blind, like, wouldn't it make more sense to just like keep that in too, so like people will know what I got and I'll be able to remember what I got. And items are such like an important aspect of this game and learning skills and stuff that, like, I guess I just wanted to really document that. But I know it is kind of boring, so maybe I'll do something. Like, I've been thinking I might try to be a little bit more or a little bit less generous, a little bit more frugal on when it comes to that kind of stuff, because y'all don't need to see all of that for sure. That's what happens when you read the comments every once in a while. Though I mainly have been trying to, at least for the most new episodes, been trying to just keep myself mostly in the dark. Alright, come on, game. It seems like sometimes I'm like really, like, you really have to be kind of like spot on with these pecks into the ground, because sometimes it just seems like I'm really getting close and then I'll not be close anymore. Like, where could it be? Is it like, I feel like I'm going everywhere around where it might be. There we go. I feel like I dug on that spot already. See, we just got, oh man, that was lucky though. There's something deep here. Stone with patterns. That might be something I needed. Got 20 points, so we get 5 additional bonus points. Level 3 beak, level 4 beak. Oh, are we about to get another one real soon? It could be. Come on. I don't know. It seems like as the beak gets stronger, oh, that was 25 points. It seems like as the beak gets stronger, I can like dig for like deeper stuff. Maybe, okay, maybe this is what I was supposed to find. What's this stone with patterns? Can I see, Kupo? Picture of some location on the stone. Must have tons of treasures. Oh, snap. Why don't you go out of the forest and look for this place? It's free of charge, of course. Press triangle while you're on Choco to choose which stone you want to find. You can dig with square. Chocograph? Okay. Choco's been searching for something all his life. Has he been waiting for this moment all his life? Must be tons of treasures. Okay. Might be some cards. Interesting. Alright. So does this mean I can search for treasure, like, on the field? Are these, like, treasure charts from, like, Wind Waker or something? Oh, man, that is, like, right... That's an area. Go check where the river meets the ocean. I know where that is. Alright. So, does this mean if... You're coming with me, right? Yeah. Does this mean if we go there and press triangle, we can, like, find a treasure there? That's actually kind of interesting. I assume this must be what people wanted me to find. Oh, do we have like a little radar or something? Well, here's the area. Isn't this it? Where the river meets the sea? Is this the one? Let's take a look. Does it look like it lines up? That looks just about right. Let's open the Chocograph menu. Or no, how do we do it? No, that didn't do it. Get on, please. Thank you. Is this not it? Like, this is for sure the area, right? Here. Why does it, like... What is that purple little, like, thing? How do I get my map back? There we go. Is that, like, how... No, that just looks like to be, like, where I'm pointing. Well, hold on. I could have sworn, like, did it not say I could do? Oh, what? Was it square I was supposed to press? 2 elixirs, 3 high potions, 4 ethers, 2 Germanus boots. Oh, that helps. Isn't that the thing we just fused away? I guess we have that again. Let's look for the next treasure. Okay. Wasn't I pressing this? Oh, circle is to get off. I thought I pressed square and that was getting off him. Okay. Alright, well, if I go back, is there anything, or is this just sort of like a new quest? That, like, every so often I can find a Chocograph in the forest here. And... Let's see. We're getting to a Phoenix Down. Is it just like I can find Chocographs and I can go out and get treasures out in the world by getting them? I think that must be what I'm expected to like do here. Which is for sure interesting. I'm sure there's some crazy treasures that I could get if I really sunk time into doing this. The only issue is that I don't know when a good time to come and really do this would be. Because if we're gonna be on our main quest, unless this game really opens up and, like, gets a lot less linear than it has been so far, like, I don't know how much time we're really gonna be able to do that. Unless I just sat here and, like, farmed Chocographs, like, all day, but I don't want to do that either. I want to get on with our quest. We got a real important mission to be on. But I guess it's cool that we've figured out that we can do this now, and I'm sure anytime I'm back in the greater Lindblum area, I'll be stopping in, maybe picking a Chocograph up or two, especially if it starts, you know, like it seemed like I was able to get more and more as I continued to play that game. So, this isn't what I'm looking for, is it? Oh, that's the south gate, right? I don't need to go there. I need to find this. This tunnel or whatever they were talking about. I think the Chocobo is the best way to search for that, right? What about over here? This is near the whatever this place was called, Gazamaluk's Grotto. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. Maybe we're further over here. Maybe, do we want to go back to Quina's marsh? I feel like there might be something new here, or Ku's marsh. What are we doing on time? 14 minutes? That's pretty good. We got a little bit left. We got some ways we can go. I want to see if there's like anything new in this area. Maybe Quina like made it back here or something. I'm pretty convinced Quina like did not perish in the attack that Odin did. So, but I want to know like if there's anything, because there were other characters in here. There was the Elder Ku and... Oh, what? Is that Quina right there? Quina! Wow, that was complete intuition. Don't accuse me of cheating, because that legit was just like, maybe Quina's here. Well, so Quina is. Much trouble coming back from Clara alone. Do you know a way to the outer continent? I heard there was an entrance. Oh, maybe we needed to do this. Entrance somewhere around here? Maybe I find more delicious frogs. Oh, come with us. Yes, thank you. We didn't get to rename Quina or anything? No. So this was optional. Jeez, if I had not come here, would I have been given a chance to ever get Quina back? Or like, it probably would have been a long time before I did. Look at this. This is such a cool little shot. This sticks out to me. Like, I like that a lot. Got our funky music here too, but I also really like this. Maybe we should eat some more frogs too. Maybe do that again. This is like the mini game episode. Maybe this character knows the way to the outer marsh. Do you know any excavation sites or the outer continent? Look at those fish. Those must smell. Maybe I hear about it, maybe not. Isn't that what this character said about like the last thing we asked him about? Didn't we ask him about Vivi's grandpa or something, and we got a very similar response? I only hear about excavation site around this area. Marsh road covered in brush? Maybe their road to excavation site hidden somewhere. Quina might know. Quina didn't know anything, in fact. Alright. But that's a clue, at least. So I know there's a lot of like brush maze kind of things around here. Maybe there is such a thing. Can I catch frogs? Yeah, we got a little frog catching time. I might off-screen this, actually. Yeah, that sounds good. We will come back when we've captured 8 frogs. Come here! Oh, wait, hold on. This is like a thing. Never mind. Well, that was an awkward silence. I didn't know that was going to do that. Give you this silk robe. Oh. Alright, we caught all the frogs in the pond but 2 because they tested my patience. But I don't know. Maybe Quina's frog drop will be a little bit stronger now. I guess this will at least give us an idea of, like, how many frogs that you potentially need to catch to, like, power it up a certain amount. I feel like if you just, like, really were, like, super into grinding, you could grind up these frogs and, like, maybe turn Quina into, like, an OP character, even? Or at least for that, like, beginning part of the game. I feel like I could have done that, but it's just not my style. Oh, man, Vivi learned sleep there. Garnet learned ability up. I actually should probably stick some new equipment on this friend of ours now that we have him/her back. Bandana looks like it's probably the best thing you can get. This is not as good. Silk robes, though, are awesome. I've got Vivi and Garnet hooked up with those. And I also gave... What else? I gave someone else. I gave Zidane the power belt. That's about all I did off screen for equipment changing. But ability up's a great... It's just a great ability to have. And... Oh no, the Germanus boots were what we created. Desert boots is what we already had. Magician shoes. What was I doing here? Oh, that's what you're wearing. So yeah, we definitely want ability up because that's awesome. Loudmouth, I think, prevents silence, which is pretty good. We'll keep the rest of this stuff on Quina for the time being. You can't wear these magician shoes, can? Oh yeah, you can, but you can't get MP plus 10. Why? Garnet. Come on, girl. I'm actually gonna probably put that ability on Quina. What can we get rid of? Oh, we can just equip that. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, so, okay, that seems like it's all there. Like, I just want to make sure that there's no hidden area or something in one of these grass mazes that isn't where we're supposed to go. Here's the pond again. And no, we already did this, Quina. Shucks. Quina looks so dejected there. Just the saddest. Frog catching truly is one of the greatest joys in life. I would agree. But now is not the time or the place for that. Doesn't seem like that's one of the ways. I might just be wasting my time here, but like, let's be honest. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Where are you going, Quina? Smell frogs? Have to look for the outer... Okay. Off towards the frogs. Oh, man. There is a frog, but this looks very secretive, very abandoned, very old mine shaft tunnel. Seems like it could be the right place to go. They ran away. This entrance, this must be the excavation site. Looks like it. It kind of looks like a grave or like a mausoleum more than an excavation site, I think. Why would you build an excavation site that had like gargoyles? That just seems frivolous. First, haven't you lived here your whole life? Like, how is this the first time? Though I guess it must be a big marsh. Might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. Well, it seems like Quina has helped us out in finding likely where we need to be going next. But I'm sure we're gonna have a little dungeon action or something going on down here. Let's get on in there and find out. Fossil rue. Okay, it's another rue. Does that just mean like an underground road or something? That might be a real word that I just don't know. But I know it was used for Gargant Rue, and that was like an underground passage. Is there something in that jail cell? That's kind of creepy. This is kind of creepy too. Look at this guy. Grrr! Stay out of my rue! I don't know why I made him sound like Strong Bad. He kind of looks a little bit like Strong Bad though. Uh-oh, it's Hell Chariot. It's something. Man, that's a crazy looking enemy. It is like a chariot rider. Oh, jeez, look at this. All right. Oh, ow, ow, ow! I got stuck. I don't really want to fight Hellscape Driver right now. Like, this is a real boss fight. Could I have escaped from him? Let's see, can we run from this battle? Oh, it's a back attack. Level 5 death. Oh man, that's just a straight up grim too. Oh no, I don't like this. This is scary. Can we run though? It missed us all. Like, it doesn't say like can't run. I wonder if we can flee. Yeah, we can run. Okay. I might want to fight this thing actually. No though. I feel like this might actually be the end of this episode. Let's try this again. Did I lose HP from hitting those things? I don't know. You can never tell. That's always like a... Excuse me! Thank you. There we go. Run! Run! Is this just meant to like slow me down? Because I feel like this is a fight I can like fight, but... I don't know, I feel like I could also run to the end of the path and see what I would get for escaping this guy. Man, what are, like... It's like a headless chariot rider. It's a very interesting beastie. At least that's what it looks like to me. Alright. Alright. Get me out of here, man. Alright, we're gonna flawless this time. You ready for this flawless? Crap. Oh, whoa, hey! Oh, he fell. I bet I should have fought that guy. Man. I'm regretting my decision. Seeing it as how this game seems to think I'm like worse at it than I actually am, I probably could have fought that battle and like stolen some stuff or lived through it, even though I think it just intended for me to believe that was a difficult enemy. Lani, that didn't do much good. This is the assassin or the mercenary that Braun hired. Have we met? Okay. Yes, ma'am. That's cute. I'm Lani. I'm under the orders by the queen. I know that. They don't know that, though. It's not you I'm after. It's Vivi. But she does want the pendant. She's gonna ask for it? I thought she was just gonna take her out. Oh, here we go, though. She's got one of those cool, like, big axes that, like, has the, like, blade that goes all the way around the thing. Escaped unscathed from the monster, but you're not going to be so lucky with me. Hand it over. I should have fought the monster. I'm regretting it now. So Garnet doesn't need, or Braun doesn't need Garnet anymore. I guess that's what we're finding out here. Orders don't include her safe return. She's wanted dead or alive. My mother would never order that. Whoa. Give me the pendant. If we refuse, looks like we do have a boss fight coming up after all. And you know how I love my cliffhangers. We are actually going to... Oh man, oh, she is kind of cute. You know, don't blame you, Zidane. We're gonna pause the game here, and we're gonna fight Lani and repel the Queen's attack in the next episode. Till then, guys, I've been Snack Attack 8. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with my stupid stunts like this. See you in the next video. Later.